years ago, you could fill a facility by being the only option on the block. Today, the industry is more crowded, and the old-school strategy of build it and they will come is a high-risk gamble. Many independent operators fall into an isolation trap. They sit in their offices, guessing at street rates based on the sign down the road, completely unaware of the digital friction that is actually stopping people from renting on their website. The Storage Meetup was designed to break that vacuum. It brings operators, tech vendors, and marketers into a single room every Friday to share what is actually working on the ground right now. In a market this competitive, having access to real-time crowdsourced data is the only reliable way to outmaneuver the larger competitors who are still operating on outdated reports. Improving your facility starts with a 2-minute digital health check. Because most of your traffic is on a mobile phone, we look specifically at how fast your website responds to a potential tenant's thumb. Google PageSpeed Insights tracks 3 main metrics: SEO, accessibility, and performance. If your site hits the red in these categories, Google effectively hides your facility from local search results. A failing performance score usually means your site layout is shifting or buttons are freezing. When a tenant tries to click Rent Now, the page jumps and they give up before the transaction ever begins. You can spend your entire budget on a beautiful website design, but if the technical foundation is broken, mobile users will bounce to a competitor within 3 seconds. To stop that bounce, you have to connect your property management software directly to Google Analytics so you can see exactly where the process is breaking down. A click is not a customer. Instead of tracking random traffic, we focus on key events, like when someone actually puts a unit size into their digital cart. Feeding these key events into Google Ads trains the machine learning algorithm. It learns to ignore casual browsers and focus your budget on people who behave like your highest-paying tenants. Without defining these key events, you are essentially paying for traffic and hoping for a rental, rather than paying specifically for the actions that generate revenue. Beyond your own site, you can use large language models like ChatGPT to run an instant audit of every competitor in your 3-mile radius. Instead of reading every review yourself, you ask the AI to aggregate data from Chamber of Commerce listings and local maps. It spots the exact pain points that are frustrating tenants at neighboring facilities. If the AI flags that a competitor has restrictive access hours or poor lighting, you can immediately emphasize your 24-hour access and high-definition security in your own marketing to capture those specific tenants. Using AI for reconnaissance allows you to exploit market gaps the moment they appear, winning customers before the competition realizes they are losing them. All the marketing in the world won't save you if you're stuck in a price war. If you only compete on street rates, you end up in a race to the bottom that destroys your margins. You escape that trap by upgrading the physical product. By installing unit-level monitoring like Storage Defender, you give tenants a reason to stay that has nothing to do with the lowest price. Most operators bake a $12 to $15 monthly tech fee into the rent. Tenants pay it because they get real-time text alerts if any motion is detected inside their unit while they are away. This transforms a commoditized metal box into a premium, connected space. It creates a differentiated product that is much harder for a tenant to shop around for based on price alone. When you eliminate website friction, track your key events, use AI reconnaissance, and deploy physical smart tech, you build a facility that is significantly more resilient to market shifts. To see how this looks in practice, the community uses the 3 rental challenge. Gaining just 3 extra rentals a month through these optimizations does more than cover your marketing costs. It compounds into the net operating income and the final valuation of your property. Reading about these tactics is a start, but participating in a live mastermind session is where you solve specific technical hurdles for your facility. Stop operating in a vacuum. Join the community live every Friday at the Storage Meetup and start using the data your competitors aren't seeing.